All right, so we got another Fleekazoid video. Highguard is a Concord level failure. I have not played Highguard. I did not play Concord. I have very little interest in hero shooters. I do know that Highguard was widely criticized as being like a Concord 2, and it's had a very, very rough outing, peaking out at 97,000 and currently at 4,600 active players. It has not gone well for them. So we're gonna check out this video and see what Fleekazoid has to say.
Last week, a truly horrible lore drop hit the world that completely changed the public's perception of the institutions we've come to respect. News so bad, Jay-Z had to flee the country. That's right, you know what I'm talking about. Highguard came out. Highguard is so bad, it made me jump out my window. Fortunately, I live on the...
I saw there were a couple of streamers that like they had paired up with somebody, and after one round, the dude just completely left on them. I don't remember what streamer that was, but that's pretty bad if people are dipping out after one round. I've also heard that the maps are like way too big for like 3-on-3, I guess it is.
The first floor, so I walked back inside and uninstalled it. Then I left out my second floor window. From the people that made 2 dead games comes another dead game. It just goes to show the lack of creativity in this industry that 2 years after Concord's release, we're already remaking it. I'm not even done reviewing Concord 2 and Concord 3.
You know, I don't understand why they would put mounts in a hero shooter game. I mean, just the rocking idea, I would think that'd be very difficult to actually hit something with a gun, let alone aim.
Just got announced. What the fuck? God damn, it's just one Concord after another. Oh, I can't wait for Horizon Zero Salads. Horizon Forbidden Treadmill coming soon. But enough of that, Concord.
I've seen a couple of images of whatever the hell that Horizon thing is.
Talking about this Concord. The devs maintained radio silence before launch. They should have kept radio silence. Don't even drop the game. Just keep going and never look back. This game's like the buzzing sound in Kingsman. I play it and I want to throw a shake weight at a hippie. People are complaining that many of the reviews were left by people with less...
I mean, to me this looks like Apex Legends. I played a little bit of Apex Legends. I was very bad at it. I'm not even sure I ever even got a kill on Apex Legends, and I just dropped that shit. But I mean, Apex, you know, it had some quality to it, but I mean, I don't really hear anything about Apex anymore, so I don't know. I think he said that it was a dead game in this video, so
in 2 hours. If you have more than 2 hours in this game, you are worse than a scooter rider. My favorite part about this whole thing was them calling it a new breed.
Hey, I made a lot of money charging those scooters a couple of years ago. When those bird scooters first came out and I was living in Atlanta, I made a lot of money picking those up, charging them, and returning them to the street
of shooter before announcing that it was every fucking shooter. Hey, here's a new breed of dog. It's called a golden retriever. Get the fuck out of here. Getting serious here, having 6 or 7 minutes into Highguard, I now have more playtime than 80% of the reviews. So speaking with that seniority, this game fucking sucks. Highguard is a generic game in a saturated market. Games can succeed in a saturated market, but the incumbent...
I mean, it doesn't... It like I said, it looks like Apex Legends. It doesn't look different at all. It's not going to stand out to other stuff if it looks like everything else.
Has to fuck up, and the other guy has to understand what hole he's filling. Fellas, Arc Raiders is Tarkov for VR chat players. Marvel Rivals is for people that are tired of looking at Overwatch porn. Highguard is a nothing for...
Never watched any OV porn, and have never played Overwatch, so... Nor have I played Marvel Rival, so I ain't got nothing to say about either of them.
For no one. They say they made something we've never seen. I see it right there. And there, and there, and there, and there. It's an arena shooter with resource gathering, team deathmatch with battle royale looting, and Rainbow Six defense tactics, but all the prep time doesn't matter. This is like taking chlamydia, AIDS, and herpes, mixing it into a jar and drinking it. Why am I fighting 3 people on a map the size of Bulgaria? People...
So yeah, the map is way too fucking big for 3-on-3. As I had heard previously.
Say the new 5v5 mode fixes it. Now I'm just worried we won't be able to fill out a lobby in a few months.
No
My
shit.
biggest gripe about this game
At
is
4,600
that it's
players?
I don't want to play it anymore. If I had to take it from a kindergarten level to a 3rd grade level, they don't want me to shoot people in my hero shooter. There's big maps, few enemies, long spawn times, long run times, long TTK, looting to get gear, farming to get good gear, waiting to capture the flag, waiting for the siege, waiting for Daw to get his fat ass over here.
Oh, you can hear Daw wheezing trying to. Oh, I'm gonna start wheezing here in a second.
And if you think it's bad for you, imagine how your teammates are holding up. ADHD diagnoses are at all-time highs. Imagine if you were on the point in Overwatch and your teammate was off farming for a diamond fucking pickaxe. Well, you don't have to. That's Highguard. Before you say, get good, I'm going to get a better game. This new game called Overwatch just came out, and it looks pretty interesting. Much more promising than Overwatch 2. And you know what that game has? Heroes that actually play differently. And Rivals, Wolverine thrashes people with all 4 inches. Spider-Man...
All right, so the only bits of Marvel Rivals I have seen is just some gameplay footage that Hero Hey uses in his videos. And at the very least, Marvel Rivals looks interesting. I'm still not gonna play it, but it looks interesting.
Who's people up, and Visigow claps him with a round rumpus. Here,
Ooh.
we're all just dumpster divers looking for a less shitty gun. Okay, fine,
Yeah.
you have abilities, so I take that back.
That's about all you can do on a big-ass
map. Remember who you're playing as, then you remember what they look like, and you get sad. Greek philosopher Janet Jackson once said, "You don't know what you got till it's gone." Duh! I'm sorry, baby. I didn't realize what we had together.
Dog
Developers
got
these days have 2 modes. Boardroom approved and Lovecraftian horror. Overwatch characters were practically cartoons. Steroid Man.
Great ass!
Prestige Salad Dodger. You look at them, you get harder than
damn.
Daw at an all-you-can-eat buffet. This is just Hero Shooter Avowed. Oh, there you are, Daw. Hey, I saw your mother the other day. I guess nothing runs in your family.
I guess nothing runs in your family. Jesus. I'd like to get over this damn cough.
You and your mama so fat, they had to put you in separate games because you wouldn't fit in the same game. I'm sorry, just get out of here, you salad dodger. I'll catch up to you later. Shouldn't take long. Now all this can be forgiven if the gameplay was good, but is it? Hell no. The gunplay is impactless and the time to kill is longer than Avatar 3. But hey, maybe I'm getting too negative. Let me see if a Steam review can convince me.
I wish I wish I liked movies, because Avatar 3, I haven't watched Avatar 3, so I don't know how long it is, so I don't understand the reference.
Me to give the game another shot. This one looks insightful. Geoff Keighley slept with Miss Piggy so we could play this game. Thumbs up. Except most people can't play this game because the game can't fucking run. Even DSL 2.3 can't save this game's performance. You got people crashing out of the tutorial. Just as a note to those playing,
At the
if your
tutorial?
game crashes in the tutorial, here in Texas we call that divine intervention. Take the money you would have spent on skins, throw a little bit of it into the plate on Sunday, then take what's left and go buy this big titty shirt for 10% off using code PIMP. I'm sick and tired of these premature babies. You shouldn't release a game if you need 2 more years to finish it. People say,
No
oh, don't
shit.
say mean things about the game. Give them time. Let them cook. That's what the dev time was for. You had years to cook. Don't bring the chef out of the kitchen once the meal is on my table to finish sodomizing my beef lo mein. They're talking about fixing
That
the
looks
game
pretty
and
good.
bringing back the 100,000 players they got on launch, I hate to break it to you, but unless you can tweak this game into being Titanfall 3, you don't have a shot. This game was developed in secrecy,
not.
it should have been released in secrecy, and it should have died in secrecy, and I mean no respect to Jeff Keighley, but you did this. We all know Joff sacrificed Highguard to promote his appearance on The Muppet Show. He said,
"No, they expect one of us in the wreckage, brother."
I know it, he knows it, he knows it, he knows it, he knows it, you know it, I know it, he knows it. I'd rather stare at this wall waiting for Neo 3 than keep playing this game. 9 out of 10 rage bait from Jelk Keighley. But God, you've eaten everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to everyone that used code PIMP. Next week, we're talking about a good game. It's finally, the time is here. We're so excited. Oh my God.
We got a good one coming. All right, that was a pretty damn good video, as always. I'm a little disappointed because he never put out a Borderlands 4 video, which I was looking forward to seeing, but he says he's got a good game coming up, so hopefully he puts out a video about that one. But that was funny. Go check him out. Fleekazoid.